Okay, hello, hello. I'm going to be taking a look at the first episode for a game called Muffles Life Sentence. I'm not really sure what this game is. It looks weird. It's very stylized. It's a card game, and it looks like it's a weird mix of Inscription with like Undertale or Deltarune, kind of. Like, I don't really know. I'm not really a big fan of card games to begin with, but Inscription is a game that I haven't even played but have seen bits on, and like it actually looks like one I would actually enjoy. And I think this one is a little, well, it's a little weird. So I want to see if, you know, the weirdness is able to carry the game. I'm not necessarily against TCGs, it's just usually they are, well, let's be frank, money grubbing.
Huh? I'm used to seeing all kinds of mangled freaks coming through here, but whoever worked on you didn't know when to stop, did they? Yeah, I figured you sound like that. On account of your face being like that. Your cellmate's gonna have to get real used to hearing that noise. Hello, valued inmate. On behalf of the entire Maddox Prison System family, I'm here to welcome you to your new home. Maddox Prison Systems, the prison with purpose. This broadcast has been prepared to help set you up for success. Listen close. You aren't going to hear these lips twice. Section 1. What's happened to my body? While disorienting to wake up in a new body, Maddox only employs the best surgical staff for inmate conversion. Thanks to their work, your new body reflects the crimes that you're convicted of. What a perfect reminder of what you're atoning for. Maddox Family Pro Tip. The surgical staff at Maddox General are handpicked by Head Warden Shelby Maddox, so rest assured, you've been in good hands. Section 2. Where will I be sent after processing? Welcome to Drakencrag, the southernmost isle of the prison nation of Maddox National. This is where we process new inmates. Your record will be reviewed, and then you'll be sent to the Maddox Prison System institution that best fits your unique profile. It takes 3 to 700 days for profiles to be reviewed, so get a head start on rehabilitation and enjoy Drakencrag's complete isolation. Please, remain confined to common areas and the yard during approved times. Ask a nearby guard if uncertain of what is off limits. On a related note, the Maddox Prison System family is proud to celebrate 46 years without a successful escape. Maddox Family Pro Tip. Tulbus Maddox acquired the Drakencrag estate 3 decades ago, falling in love with its razor-sharp shoals and unrelenting storms. Section 3. Communicating with friends and family. You don't get to. All calls outside of Maddox National are restricted international calls. But don't worry, visit the prison library to set up a game of online chess with a loved one to keep that connection as strong as ever. No digital chat functions are available in Maddox International Online Chess terms and conditions. Maddox family pro tip. Throughout the last century, Shelby What the? Don't get anywhere. I've got to tell oh man, the director's gonna be pissed. Hello, this is Sky. Can everyone hear me? I can hear you unmarked. We've tapped into every broadcast in Maddox for the next few minutes. To all my poor misshapen misfits, you all heard of the unmarked, and I am she. To the thousands strapped across the aisles of Maddox, I'm here to ask for the impossible, but in return I'll give the impossible. I can get you out of here, free of the Maddox Isles, back home, a golden ticket. Something that happens rarer than once in 1,000 of our lifetimes. And all I need from one of you, any of you, is to kill the head warden Shelby Maddox. His head is the price of your freedom. To those who don't believe, I'm trying not to get in the way. Okay, I'm done. End to this orientation. Shelby Maddox, the head warden, has prepared these words. Maddox family pro tip. Let me give you my gift. A redo button. Today is the chance to do things right for a change. A chance at a new beginning. The world you came from is a terribly unfair place, but rest assured that Maddox pays you to act in kind. Every morning, look in the mirror and ask yourself this one question. Can I change who I am? My answer is no. And on that note, enjoy serving out your life sentence with the Maddox prison system. The prison with purpose. Well, my day for both of us. I think it's time I got you to your cell. What do you do? Slip a bag over my head? Welcome to Drakenberg. I like how our character has not faced the camera once. What do we look like? Oh. I have no mouth and I must scream. You don't have to use that right now. There's a dark and ugly stain in the walls, some fragments of chipped brick litter the floor. Oh. Oh god. Okay. Yeah. So we're a ghoul, effectively. Who's there? It better not be that rat that keeps trying to use the toilet while I'm sleeping. He smiles. Oh, hello. You seem to have forgotten your face somewhere. Who are you exactly? Or, wait a minute. Cell buddy? Are you my new cell buddy? That's right, I'm your new cell buddy. I can't understand your mouth mumbles, cell buddy, but don't worry. My mouth is hyperactive enough for the both of us. Oh, it's been so long since my last cell buddy. Now he was something else. A real jokester. He was standing right where you are when he smashed his head into the wall until his skull split open and his brain spitted out. Right over here. Oh, Derek, tender Derek. Oh, you were too good for this world. So precious. Right up until the end. They continue muttering to themselves and looking fondly at the stain on the wall. What is it? You want out? Well, why didn't you say so, cell buddy? I'm on it. My lithe and serpentine body was squeezed between the bars. I'll oh so quietly tiptoe behind the guard and snatch the keys. I won't even say hi to them. And then I'm back here and we slip you out of my cell. Scratch that Zell. Any words of encouragement, Zell buddy? Look at us. Planning our first caper and Drakencrag, encouraging each other and being there for each other and I'm sorry. I just thought what I had with Dirk was what a million thing, but oh God, yeah, I'm already picturing a whole life together. Oh, my little heart's being stupid. I'll be right back.
Oh, he did it?
I got them. The director's keys. I did so good, Cell buddy. I barely said a word to the guard. Now I got to get this thing open. I just need to find the right key. No. 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 Not this one. No. 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 Nuh-uh. Hey. Is it 8 a.m. already? I thought we had at least an hour before the doors automatically open for daytime. Oh, well, we don't need these stupid key things anymore. Unless... Ta-da! What do you think? We can get you a matching pair and then everyone will know our sacred bond. A bond between brothers. There you are. The one who asked me how my day was. You stole my keys. What are you talking about? The keys around your neck. Oh, you're sounding so crazy right now. Can you even hear yourself? And you, Slateface, did you help this thief? Oh, that's right. Hey, hang on. I actually didn't catch it this time. What did you say? Something about rhubarb? Give me back more keys. Oh, don't worry, somebody. You can take her, no problem. I'm a master of the art of the brawl. I'll teach you everything I know. Think of brawling like a game of cards. Cards that trigger your abilities. You spend MP to play those cards. MP recharges back up to 3 at the start of every turn. You don't want your HP to drop to nada. I repeat, don't let health go to nada. This piece of shit director, she wants you to go to nada. She'll be slinging out some abilities of her own. Use the arrow keys or mouse click to scroll through your hand, and other options. Do some damage and then use the N10 button.
Oh, she's got a lot of health.
Your attacks do damage, and also a rage that increases at 100%. Her next attack will really hurt. But you have states too. Build up guard to block their charged attacks. But watch their timing. God only blocks for 1 turn. Interact with the piles to see your cards. You draw from your deck. Cards you play go into your discard pile. Click on the guide to the left to read descriptions of states and review all this combat fighting shiz again. I stole the guide from the librarian. The guy so deaf he didn't hear me statue while singing my stealthy song. Oh, And now the pupils become the master. Or at the very least, you might survive this fight longer than 30 seconds. Now kick her ass, man! Kick her ass!
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think this is, already pretty much over. I don't have any way of healing myself, seemingly. Not really a whole hell of a lot of choice there. You get to block, block, or block.
Getting hard to breathe with this accessory around my neck. It's way too tight.
Alright, so it is kind of what I thought it was. Alright, I figured it was going to be one of two things. Either just hold out long enough or, you know, scripted loss. Kind of looks like he's just going to pass out and then she takes her keys back. That didn't actually do any damage, and I didn't have much guard. It'd be kind of nice once you ran out of mana, it would just cycle. You know, just go straight over the end turn button, but it's not doing that. Oh. Wait, my guard is going up. It's lasting longer than one turn. Oh, I see. I see. You have to hit 100% guard for it to actually do it.
Hey, stop being so good at fighting me. This fight's going on far enough.
You begin to black out, the world fading around you.
Ew, I'm taking you to the barracks to get this removed. No, somebody, stay strong. I'll come back for you. Sleep in my bunk while I'm gone. Somebody.
Oh, I thought that was us? Where are we? A faceless mannequin. Okay. What? Sob and weave. So that's not exactly a safe space. Wait, what? On your?
Hello? Are you the landlord? It's been about time. I've been waiting here for ages. I got here right in time for the new opening. Oh, it's so nice and spacious. Whoever cleaned this head out did a hell of a job. Oh, do you think I can stay here for a while? I'm kind of looking for a place to settle down for a bit. Find myself or whatever. What do you say? Care to help a nightmare out? Yay, it worked. You'll find me to be an excellent tenant. I can whip up delicious humors for you to use. I don't have much in the way of supplies anymore, but I got these left. Here, take it.
Swap color palette? Oh! Oh god, it's now just... Oh god, what was it called? Realm of Horror? The Junji Ito game. Oh god, what the hell is it called? Oh, that's gonna bug me now. World of Horror? Yeah, World of Horror, that's it. Scarecrow stands solitarily. Use that as a training dummy. Whisper a secret code. Is that like external stuff, like the developers on their Discord giving out a code or something. Huh. A D-shaped imprint is left on the bed. Excellent. What? Huh? What was that previous area? Petty Rainbow. Great name. Did you hear the announcement? Scarlet is waging war on the Warden? Prisoners on the main island must be going wild right now. I don't do good in riots. We're watched all day in here. This one is obvious, but they have secret cameras everywhere. Who do you think watches all the footage? I'd like to talk to them. I think they gotta be traumatized. Hey, don't come in here. This is my private space. Alright, cells occupied for fighting petties in here. Unless you're open for a round, put me in. That's a funny sound you make. Go on now, get. Yep. Siren Head? Stop! Okay, go. No? He's not in there? Okay. Hello? I've never seen a conversation quite like that before. How can you... Oh, conversion, sorry. How can you breathe like that? Conversions are based on the crime you're convinced of. We all get a life sentence, but everyone gets their own nook. Unless you were convicted of a petty crime. The surgeons are lazy with us petties. They make us all look the same and break something in our heads. Be careful for the poker game. It's delayed until further notice. Oh man, you've got a mean poker face. I bet you could win a lot of licks with the next game. Whenever that'll be. The dealer got thrown in the pit last night. I don't know what for. Doesn't matter either. No dealer, no game. I've been trying to find a secret way down there. I thought the library might have had some info, but then I remembered I'm functionally illiterate. If you're able to get him out of there, I'd be in your service. Taking any less than 50 for these eyeballs, they're in pristine shape. What do you think? I'm made of licks? I can't afford that and pay my security tax too. Hey, watch where you're standing. I don't trade with people I don't know. Where did Ratrick scurry off to? Ah, you must be the new skin. No, I'd forget a face like that. And right in time to hear Scarlet's announcement. As if anyone needed a reason to want to kill a Maddox. I'm starting a gang. The Warden Killers. We're going to take the Director's keys and take the tram up to the main island. I'm looking for new recruits. What do you say, new skin? Nah. The quiet type, fine by me. Everyone else in Crag seems to love blabbing. Everyone still remembers what things were like before, who they were, what they used to look like. Mark my words, you need to leave the old you in the past. The main island is full of serial killers and madmen. Adapt, or die. What? Can't you see I'm talking with the fresh meat?
I'm sorry, Mr. Shatter. It's just that. What? Speak! Tell me! I couldn't get the stash from Half Croc. You told me to get it from the cell. They're still in the cell? Strange. I wonder what they're up to. No, not exactly. Half Croc wasn't there. I'm just... It seems... really scary to go in there. Like... What if they come back and get me? Or like... What if I find some scary weapon in the room by accident? Or what if... Useless! We'll have to pardon these idiot petties. They're good for absolutely nothing. New Skin, would you mind grabbing that stash from Half Croc's cell? It's stolen from me. I'd consider it a personal favor. Scarlet will save us. Did you hear that ruckus after the doors opened? I think some idiot tried to fight the director. I don't know what happened, but they sure left in a hurry. Yeah, just piss in their toilet. There's a crack in the wall. For a moment, your dominant hand trembles. You feel a strange and familiar ache bloom across your knuckles. You feel an indescribable urge to click the ability key and punch through the crack. Okay. Oh, what's going on with his head? Who are you looking at? Oh, don't talk to me again or else. Oh. Oh god, it really is basically just World of Horror. How much health does he have? Not that much. Let's see, I need to find something I can use as a weapon. Oh, I know, this spike in my head. I don't know what the exhaustion does. I don't even know that's in my deck right now. I might have to put that in? I'm not really sure. Or is he just trying to headbutt me with his spike head? I don't know. So much like Pokemon, I'm really kind of wanting a skip animation thing. Or at least a speed up. Like, 2 quality of life things here, I would like. End turn, hover automatically, and just speed up. Also, man, this is the second fight we've had, and it's been almost half an hour. Finally, this is going to make you hurt. Well, let's see how much it does. Oh, fucking death. Well, shit. Okay. So what does exhaust do? Does that make you skip a turn, or is that just ending your turn? Bob and weave. Is this made in RPG Maker? Out of 20 brain space. I don't know what that means. Let's see if there is any. Is there any? No, there's no. Oh my god, what am I looking at? Is that supposed to be like ASWD? ASD? WZX? Why would you, like...
That's a weird thing. I don't think I've ever seen that before. What the fuck? The options menu is like missing options. I still don't know what exhaust is doing.
What the? It didn't work? You broke my shiv! Now I gotta make a new one.
I don't know what exhaust does. I don't know if it actually tells you what the hell it does anywhere in this game. I might have to go to... Well, I don't know how to get to them. You know, like the mannequin and whatnot. You might be able to ask the mannequin what the hell it does, but... I don't know how to get to them. Muffles was victorious.
Bastard! I'm gonna... Oh.
Did we just kill him? You found a stash. You've received the contraband steroids. Your max HP has been permanently increased by 3. That's not very much, is it? Jesus. Something glimmering at the bottom of the porcelain bowl. Ivory memory. Okay.
Yeah, I found some steroids the other day, and look at me now. I'm strong as an ox. Oh wait, was it ether I found? There's contraband everywhere if you know where to look. Most of it is kept in secret stashes. Steroids can increase your HP, and ether kills brain cells to let you learn more skills. If you find memories, you might want to hang on to them and think on them a bit.
Metal poles keeping the bunk bed are hopelessly twisted and bent, suggesting a climb to the top might be your last. Oh cool, just sleep on the floor. You're fine. The dusty candelabra stands awkwardly in the nearby. Why would you have a candelabra in a prison anyway? Are these photographs? Yeah, it is. It's a picture of a bulging bicep slick with rain and sweat. Of a deep crack in the brick floor revealing 2 strangely large eyes and inky darkness. It's a picture taken from under a long metal table and shows a forest of legs on either side. Okay. It's weird. Is this a camera or a bell? I want to do the side stuff to make sure I don't... You know, just progress. Whoa. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. I don't like how it's doing that. It's kind of nauseating, actually. Martin.
Oi! What do you think you're doing from my hole? I came back here to get some prophecy, not throw a frickin' party! Hold up there! Before you get trying to buy, you'll need a quick tutorial. I mean quick. I don't have all day. I build cards I add to your deck like any other, but these ain't your run-of-the-mill card. They're not drawn in combat. Instead, they grant passive benefits. And that's it. It really not all that complicated if you ask me. Don't you even think about asking me why they gotta be eyeballs. Everyone's always asking me why.
Every 4 turns heal 10 HP. Well, we definitely don't have the money, but... So, is this the stuff you want the ethers for the brain space? Every turn deal deal 2 damage to all enemies. That's... Nah. Infinite and lashing both seem decent.
Oi! What do you think you're doing for my hole?
Okay. Well, hopefully I can find a, key. Looks like your mug got shot. Nah, it's kind of more of like a burn, if anything. The pit. Shut down the pit.
Oi! What was it? Someone strangling a bloody fire up there. What was making noise up there? It's apple scary. The guy took me up by the tram, put a bag on my head. I think we walked through an underground tunnel.
Wait, what? Where do I need to go then?
Oof. I took quite the tumble. Guess I kinda deserved it.
I see.
Where do I go?
Half Croc, so get your... Who is Half Croc? This is Grog. That's like a fight club. I can't get in there, which is annoying. I can't go down the pit. Don't use socks for anything other than footwear. Oh! Oh, I see. It's enter your mind. Okay. Memories? Memory not yet found. Okay. Talk, remove face, give muffled memory. No. So we did find a different memory. Hmm? You can't enter that cell for some reason. Alright, pour in humor, swamp color powder. Talk? Why are you in a pot? Can you help me get my memories back? How do I use it? How do I use the memory? I've been to every single cell, though. Well, you know. Except for the bottom two there. There's no interaction prompt with that one. Wait, what? A toilet. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The thinking corner. Oh. Okay.
Well, what do we have here? A lost little pigeon. Looks like the little bird lost their beak too. You wouldn't have happened to touch any of my stuff, would you have? Now, I don't know exactly what you said, but it sure sounded like bitch speak to me.
So the humor doesn't even use up any mana. You can just use that. But then you have the exhaustion, which I still don't know what it does. Nothing tells you what the hell it does. That is an absolutely dog shit hand. Wow. Oh, I should have. Whoops. And yet it wasn't death.
Finally, a real fight. Maybe it's time I tell you about.
Hey, get your hands off them! Leave them alone.
Look at you. Maybe before I sink my teeth into freak face here, you can be my snack.
You need to stop her. Ah!
In a flash, Halfrock grabs the petty in their jaws and pulls them into the hole into the floor. The petties scream fade as quickly as they descend. Why does it look like he's squinting from the side? Hmm? Oh, there we go. This must have fell off Halfrock when they went down the hall. You found a muffled memory. Okay, yeah. Have fun down there, guys. What is? An apartment complex? I live here? No, my redacted is stopping by in an hour. What do they look like again? Their face is so empty. I think she hates me. No, I hate me. No, that's not— wait. I— redacted. Okay. My head hurts. Wide-eyed jab. Deal 3 damage and draw 1 card. That's... Is that worse than the one we already have? I think it actually is. Because it's 4 damage and 2 cards, so yeah. Yeah, unless it's free, you know, like no mana usage, in which case it's just free damage. I'm gonna have to check, aren't I? Hold on. Let me recheck that. Humorous Muffles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad, actually. Honestly, some of the way that this game's UI is, it's kind of reminded me a little bit of, like, Pokemon TCG Game Boy Color game. Was it Game Boy Color, or was it actually just Game Boy Standard? I think it was GBC.
And presto, there it is. I knew Gatormouth had stolen it from me. Lean in close. I don't want that footage freak overhearing us from the security cams. Consider yourself an honorary member of my new gang. The Warden Killers.
Are we sure the guy right above us is not, you know, eavesdropping?
It's mostly idiot petties at this point, but that's going to change. And fast. I'm planning to stage a riot and take the director's key so we can use the tram to get to the Warden. Oh, and about that stash. Would you mind taking it to the librarian? He'll know it's from me. Welcome to prison, Muffles.
How do you know my name? Chapter start. What do you mean start? Okay. Oh wait! It's a world map. A jar of humors. Oh no. What's in the jar? Okay. They are distractedly fussing with their camera settings. Okay. The old statue is of a demon with 2 antlers made of bone and sinew jutting from its head where its eyes should be. You can feel cold, damp air flowing up from a hole underneath the statue.
Now that's a good picture. Sorry, I probably should
ask permission. The librarian gave me this camera and told me to take pictures of Draken Karek statues. And it turns out that I have a passion for photography. Who would have thought?
They hand you the Polaroid photograph. You receive a photo of an old statue.
Would you mind giving him the photo I took? I'm afraid he's going to take away the camera if I go back there.
Okay, dude. See ya, have a good one, I guess. Found a stash. You've received 8 licks. Yes. Oh, what's this? You notice along the base of a small clock face, carved into the stone in some words. Round and round and round we go. I guess we're going to need to find a clock to put into it then, rather than just push it. You know, despite the fact we saw a guy push the thing open, but yeah, whatever. Everything fades away for a moment. The sound of the storm surrounds you. You feel the steady tingling of falling raindrops across your skin. Okay. So... I'm gonna assume it's just waiting for me to... Yep. Yeah, it was waiting for me to put in something. The tram station is locked. So I guess you could just go there and just listen to some music. That's not... Yeah. It's not terrible. What are you?
Don't get in closer. I've got a knife. I don't want to add you to the menu.
Grub's here fine. The grub here was fine, but it's always the same. Some people like that, but personally I like to spice things up once in a while. But I don't mean literally making the food spicy. I don't like spicy food or pepper or little green stuff they put in rice and chili. Okay. They are watching. Yanner. Wait, what? So, does Muffles know how to play the piano? Sorry, what? Seems like there was a brief power outage. Huh? Okay. Kind of looks like something you would be able to interact with, but I guess not. Please don't break me. Draken Aga, Watcher of Draken Crag. All books must be read within the library. They cannot be checked out or removed from the premises. Please treat all materials with respect, avoid damaging or defacing books. Reading as a means to cultivate a love of literature to gain a sense of peace and acceptance in dark times is prohibited. I like that the librarian, or what I assume is the librarian, looks like some, yeah, evil wizard enemy from, like, Legend of Zelda. This roach-infested slumped excuse for furniture is a watercolor painting stained with so many colors of the rainbow that touching it contracts. What? You move to sit on the couch and your body refuses. Kind of a weird prison. It's just a computer here. You think it can run Doom? Wrecking kegs, castles, hidden passages became legend to the many occupants of the estate, including the serving staff, groundskeepers, stable hands, etc. To keep prying eyes away, members of the royal family told stories of the demon Draconaga, who lurked just beneath the castle, slaying those without royal blood. It's said to gain access to the tunnels beneath Drakencrag. It's said to gain access. The royals would go against time around the demon sleeping outside. Scrolled into the margins is the picture of a clock with Gargoyle's face drawn in the center. Alright, I think I know what to do then. Hmm? Oh, like, pick up the book. No? Okay. They say that the librarian knows a lot about the history of Drakencrag. I noticed there's a statue up the tram that looks... Yeah, okay. Alright, is there anything in the vent? No? Okay, I thought maybe it would be the mouse again.
What's this? Let me see it. Yes, the legend of Drakencrag, secret passages, and the demonic water that guards them. A little non-fiction for my taste, but... Nobody that lived here eons ago used these secret passages to sleuth between every corner of the castle, unseen and unheard. The demon is obviously fiction, but there are secret passages still intact, even after the conversion to a Maddox prison. How did Shelby put it? It doesn't matter if inmates want to be stuck under the floorboards on an island in the middle of the ocean. Be my guest. I read about it in the Maddox Times newspaper. We get those here. Ah, yes, good point. If you discovered a way inside, you could slink around the passages like a slug, or pretend to be a spider. Skidder, skidder, skidder. I'm glad we're on the same page on this. And speaking of pages... He gestures at the bookshelves around them and chuckles. Books. They're full of them. Pages, I mean. Books are full of pages. Oh, his sprite's a little weird. It's like partially detached on the side profile. Oh man, why does it look so weird from the side? Take a look in this one, and we'll shed some light on the secret passages. Read until your eyes bleed. I already read it though. Yeah, so this is my point though, is like, you know, this is a prison, and yet you do at least get some video game. So what's this? Serving window from the... okay. Who's this guy? They're stuffing their face with an abundance of food. Several empty trays are stuck beside them. They pay you no mind. Murph. Wife. They have a badge around their neck that says visitor pay. What? Well, what am I supposed to do about it? I'm just as mad as the deal of getting thrown in the pit as you are, Shatter. His weekly poker games are the only thing keeping me sane here. The potential to score 1,500 licks? That ain't bad. And then grow backbone and get him out of the pit. You are a god after all. Only the director has access down there. You have to go through some scary old tunnels under Drakencrag to get to it. Tunnels? You have to go into the tunnels? Yeah. They're really old. You can only get to them via secret entrances. I figured you could find a way down there and... You alright, Shadow? Haven't seen you this nervous since, well... Shut up, eyesore. If the only way to the deal is through the tunnels, then we're out of luck. No one should go into those tunnels. No one! Well, look who it is. I want you to meet my faceless friend. I've taken to calling them Muffles, my bad. You'll never guess why. I get it. Well, I should get out of here. My shift's about to start. I take it you might have been listening in. You think you can keep your lips closed about whatever you might have heard? Well, that's okay. You don't need an answer. I know my secrets are safe with you, Muffles. Sparkling memory. Is that a pile of shit? Please don't enter. Okay, but what if I want to? No, Muffles, you don't give a shit about the sign. Do it. Locked electrical control panel. Fuse box? Why is there just a cross there? Oh, it's the personality, right? Okay. Can of tuna, spoiled ravioli, nothing of use. There is a... Oh man, there's a lot of dialogue in this. I thought it was going to be a little bit more... combat? A little bit more in the way of card game, but no. Maybe I should have saved. Oh, hey, it's D. The last time, take those keys off your neck. If you don't, I'll actually kill you. What about that? Don't you understand? La 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 la. He closes their eyes and takes a deep breath. Listen, if you cooperate, I can... La 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 la. God, tighten the straps. We're gonna take it apart, limb by limb. Oh. La 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 la. I'm not scared. Not anymore. Oh. Let's claw their eyes out. Oh no. The fear, it's got me. Right now? Right when we're about to fight? I'm not okay. I thought that said 16 damage. Oh my god. Took no damage. Huh? It's weird. I didn't take that much damage. Oh, he's healing.
Oh, what an awful hand again. God damn it, man. Took no damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man! There we go. Come on. Come on. Die. There we go. Okay. Well, hopefully I live this next round. Oh. Oh my god. Well, it definitely got close. Oh, good. More teeth memories. Why the bell? Wait. I think the door was here? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think it's going to start getting a little bit more maze-like here. I hope not. But I'm starting to get a little lost here. I don't know why he's not doing something about the crack either. Like, he wanted to break it open before, but now he's just completely fine with it. Hmm. No, it's mine. Oh, good. There's 3 of them this time. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill one. I did save though. Alright, a little bit easier. Just seems like when their bar is full, rather than like doing a large hit attack to you, it's actually them just healing themselves and they're basically guarding against you at that point, so. Huh? Wasn't this where that door was? You actually have to hit E. What? You received, wait a minute. Wait, what? Can we not fight him? I don't remember where the... I don't remember where the other track was. My lever. Okay. Oh. Oh Christ. I think I'm dead here. I don't think that was a good idea. I think I am going to be losing that turn because he's gonna heal himself now, right? Yep, you fucking bastard. Does exhaustion mean that it gets used once and it goes to a graveyard permanently? Is that what that is? Okay, well, I might be able to kill him before he does his big attack here. Yep, now we're good. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think I've gotten a hang of the general... well, you know, at least this area's combat. Okay, so that guy was literally just hanging out there, just doing nothing. Just waiting for us to pull that lever. Steroids. Okay. Guess 3 HP right now wouldn't be the worst thing. Considering either in the... well, the bonus that that's giving me from the ether right now is not exactly... well, I don't think it's actually benefiting me in any capacity right now. I still don't really know what to use it for. Or what it's used for. Kind of weird music here. It's kind of vaguely reminding me of something like Drakengard.
Alright. Huh. You can't actually investigate that one. Oh man. I'm kind of happy I found this now, because that would have been bugging the shit out of me. Like, how do you get that? Where's the, Wait, wasn't there a metal door that had a keyhole in it? Bro, what? Where is it? I can almost taste you from here. I'm due for my main course. Little pigeon. Just walk away. Yeah, I think that's the way I'm supposed to go. I'm going to enjoy biting you. Oh wait, why do you have the extra freaks? Oh, finally we've got Muffles trapped. Let me poke at them a bit before you eat them, Croc. Sorry, little skitters. Muffles is all mine. Oh. I'm still hungry. So who was the petty that tried to, you know, like intervene on our behalf? Is he dead? That's actually a pretty good amount of damage just for one turn. Okay. Huh? Why is that there? Alright, I'm gonna go a little bit of extra guard right now. I think it's only taking him 2 or 3 turns to build that up. Oh my god. Will that kill me? I can use it, but I don't know if there's a reason why I would ever want to use it. Oh, I'm going to relish killing you, little bird. You want to know why Shelby dolled me up like this? I want you to know, I like to bite. Some people use knives or guns, but there's nothing like feeling someone between your teeth, so tight your jaw is sore. That magical moment when a canine pierces an artery and hot blood gushes everywhere. And so, I got a face to fit my proclivities. I wonder what earned you that face. Considering that everyone is getting a face that is fitting them, I would assume that he was like a whistleblower or something. You know, like, he told, you know, was like trying to, you know, bring some controversial or, you know,
conspiracy type of thing to light, you know, for a politician, maybe Unchully himself. And, you know, they did this because, you know, what is it? A rat? No. He can't say anything. Can't tell anyone about the information he knows. So this is concerning. I'm either going to have to dump all of my... Oh, I'm not gonna get Bob and Weave next hand, am I? Yeah. That's bad. Damn. Did I just get fucked? No, actually, surprisingly little amount of damage that. Just for the insult.
Losing to someone without even a mouth.
Half Croc found? Get Half Croc's face. I'm sorry, did we just, like, skin his face off? I don't know where that's... I don't know where to go now. There's also something kind of funny, though, in the fact that the petties that Croc attacked, you know, he did more damage to them outright than any of his single attacks do to Muffles. Oh, there we go. Hey, Penguin.
Oh, hey, it's you. Oh man, what a nightmare it's been down here. As soon as Croc and I hit the ground, I ran and ran and ran, and I found this spot. It's kind of cozy in here.
He's just missing a chunk out of his head. The door has 3 iron bars across it, each sliding from a hole in the wall. They looked retractable.
Wait, you going in there? You sure? I heard some strange noises coming from there earlier, and I mean, like, strange, even for this place. If you decide to go in there, you might want to edit your deck from the main menu. That way you can make much more powerful and versatile decks than the one you woke up with.
Wait, what? Den of Jack and Carreg. You can feel something moving in the darkness. So is this like a timed thing, or...
Do not belong here, little Betty. I cannot allow you to go any further. You trespass where even the royals feared to tread.
He's almost like a vampire in look. And yeah, I think if it says exhaust, you get it once. It's one of those types of things where, you know, very, very useful card, but it's single use. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the game's got some good music to it. Yeah, you just don't hear it a lot of the time, because it's like, alright, one, you have to literally just sit there and do nothing behind a bench. And then you have, I guess what would technically be boss music, maybe? I don't know if this is technically boss music, or if we'll hear it again later. I like it, though.
You must turn away, lest you become like me.
Okay. Does he not have a charge-up attack, though? Fathom left. Fathom brain. Oh, okay, he's all Fathom. Fear is 20% panic and exhaustion. Okay. So, generally speaking, 5 whole attacks for right side and left side. So 2 full turns if you can actually get that damage out there. 30 plus, no, I would be over. Bellringer? No, well, that's a crappy hand. Crappy hand that ever did crap. Okay, so exhaustion on those, they should just disappear now, right? Or not? I'm not really sure if using... Oh god, we drew a fear card even. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get rid of these things, and that bar is filling up every time I use it, so I don't think it's worth trying to do that. So, it's a bit poopy, frankly. We're at 60%, yeah, 60 health. I would like a card that does like 10 damage or something. Like, right now the options are very limited on cards. It's mostly just end turn and repeat the same action effectively. Is that the Legend of Zelda like electrocution sound effect? Oh, I didn't see the bell ringer until it was too late. I swear to God, that is actually the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past sound effect. Like, really, just, like, listen to that. I swear it is. Please give me the damage. No. No. So, the fight with Croc and this guy have just been kind of artificially inflated. Oh my god, are you serious? What kind of pity are you? I have to admit, I don't know what to make of you. The petties usually just run. You happen to know sign language? I don't know sign language myself, but that doesn't really seem like. Well, I'll allow you to walk these grounds, but I must warn you, do not even approach the gate, lest you become like me. They scurry off. Oh, it's you again. Come to try to do me in. I guess you don't think about the importance of communication until it's denied to you. I'm sorry, little friend. I've got no clue what you want from me. Unless... Are you wanting to know my story? Why am I getting nervous all of a sudden? Oh, my palms are sweating. Well, all right then. Well, I found down here many years ago. Maddox had just made Dragon Crag into a prison, but had done little to renovate and modernize. Oh, one day I fell down a hole and I stumbled through the darkness, hurt, and found the gate. I went inside looking for help and I found him. He is El Monstro, sadist. He broke me apart and put me back together so many times I learned to do it myself. I don't know how he came to be, but they're as old as the castle itself. I know his name, but I can't bear to spit it out. And now I protect the gate, or I try. You no doubt met the Skidders on your way here. All it took was his whispers through the door, and petties are so impressionable. They need to be protected. They can't escape this place alone. Well, save for one petty, but that was some time ago. Was it D? Oh, we're up here now. A meaty memory. Delicious. Maybe we combine that with the ivory memories. Oh wait, is this a stele? Shadow from across time crosses into uneven intervals. Okay. I like how this place is vaguely Dwarf Fortress-esque because of all the pillars keeping the roof up, you know? I know it's not really, but it's what it makes me think of. It's just, yeah, should prevent the cave-in, huh? I'm gonna assume this is the dealer. Oi!
Don't sneak up on a poor chap like that. Much like that'll be visiting my nightmares the rest of the week. Oh, bloody hell, just what you here for? Oh, I suppose it was easy me with the hands. It was one job showing up and all. Yes, I'll take that off to you. What a smashed up job you did with it all. I'll see you at the poker game later. I'm sorry to any British people. Oh, okay. Please HP? Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, you kind of like teleport across it. It's a little weird. I was waiting to hear if you were gonna yell, scream or something, and I was gonna go in and help, but now that I'm seeing you, I'm like, they got no mouth. How are they gonna scream? The smug face with that too, just like, yeah, we're gonna make a no mouth and can't scream reference, yeah. What are you gonna do about it? A deep and mournful silence occupies the other side of the gate. Oh, okay. I thought something would actually happen, but no. You know, I thought this game was going to be a little Inscription, and nah, other than it being a TCG, there really isn't much Inscription flair here. I guess the only thing you could really, like, attribute it to being vaguely Inscription influence would just be the fact that it's just got a lot of story elements to it, which, I mean, it's not really saying much on it being Inscription at that point. Like, oh man, game has story? Oh shit, man. Now that's a cool Final Fantasy you got there with cards. I don't remember the card game from Final Fantasy though. Actually, they got a couple, don't they? I think there was like 2 separate ones, wasn't there at least? Like 7 and then 10 had 2 different types of card games. Oh god, how do I get out of here? Please help. No, this is the... Yeah, oh my god. So if the Skitters love this place, why was it 1 up at the surface? Or was it literally just there just to show you the element of the fact that, you know, they are going to that statue? How the hell do I leave? Wait, actually, that was the way I came in, wasn't it? How do I actually leave? I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know if the way I came in was a one-way entryway, and I'm stuck in here now, or what? No. No, it's not. It's... yeah, okay. I remember. I don't think there's any reason to go up there, is there? What's left? What do I got on my to-do list for this game? Because we have that, but we don't have the key. That side is barricaded. We have this, which we just did.
All right, we need to go back because now we got the dealer. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So I guess Croc is dead. I'm surprised we didn't kill the Chev guy there, too.
You got this, you got this. Just don't blow it all like last time. Oh, hey, it's you. Time to play around?
I really hope it's not poker. I really hope it's not poker, because if I actually need to win this, I'm bombed.
Well, cheers, mates. We got ourselves a real good one on this game set up today, you know, thanks to the offensive friend over there. Yeah, great job, Muffles. You rescued the dealer. I do hope he doesn't repay the kindness by slipping you better cards. A horse game, I just said we was playing a horse game, I'll see. Are we all right? All in! No, you gotta wait, dude.
I've gotta hand it to you, kid. You got some kind of luck. If you were any other inmate, I would have calculated your every move with expert precision, learning your tells and weaknesses. I'd push you to be brash. I'd lull you into expertly constructed trappings, bluffs so lethal, I'm not even bluffing. But of course I'm set up with a faceless freak who doesn't even so much as squint to read the cards. Yeah, enough monologuing, you go here, stay. I'm hitting, of course, I'm hitting. What do you think? I'm an idiot? Yeah.
Needs to play it quiet. Alright, let's see it.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, you know, Alex, you're a newcomer. That's gonna be one of the biggest parts we ever seen. Shall I'm calling you off, because we're up and get your ugly mouth myself.
Of course. Shatter hands you a piece of paper. You receive Shatter's IOU. You're alright with me owing you, right? Aren't you? It's not like you need that many licks anyway. Gee, thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. Between this and helping with Croc, saving the dealer, turning it to be the hero type. Some free advice. Lose that before you're shipped off to the mainland. They don't they don't treat heroes kindly there.
Oh, well, little shy turn is just your boy.
I can't talk to him, actually. Alright, well, bye, dude, I guess. Now what? Oh, okay. So what, is it like bribe the guard with 1500 or something? You're wondering why I'm digging? You've never heard that dragon fight? Okay. Old book face over in the library told me that I asked where I could find one, but he gave me some riddle. I'd rather die than solve riddles. I'll find those passages myself, screw puzzles. Okay. This castle is old as crap. The ground gives out all the time. The hole they roped off here is sizable. There's a story that a few years ago, a petty fell down one of these holes. But the crazy thing is it crawled back out 3 weeks later, and he was never the same. Sigh. I love the rain. It's positively magical. It makes me feel like I'm able to wash all this away. I can remember what it was like before all this crap. Sorry for the cussing. I didn't mean it. The trick is to tell yourself just one more lap, and then just one more after that. Bigger, stronger, meteor. Bigger, stronger, meteor. Bigger, stronger. Hey, flush face! This is my equipment! You trying to score some time using my equipment? Oh no, flush face, talk a word dump. I can't understand what you're saying to me. It's all dumped together. So, did you still want to use the weights? Or better yet, you want to wrestle? I'll even let you go the first hit-in. Go on, hit me. Hit me! I love these faces. Very good. Alright, I was kind of curious if you could, like, overguard or something, but nah, doesn't seem to be the case. I've already gotten them down halfway, just about. Ah! So, yeah, that happened, I guess. So, is that like teeth, or did we just actually really fuck him up? I have no idea. I don't know if his head turned into a mouth or what. Yeah, 20 HP left. We might be able to wrap this up in another 2 turns. Maybe by the time he gets his big head off. Because that's another 3 free damage right there. 11. Yeah. Yeah, we might do this, actually. At the very least, I now just have 40%, so only 2 more guards. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Done. You step us in, flush first. You should get 3 more minutes. This could be you. Where's your food? My horse is exploding. Boss found. Well, I didn't really necessarily want to kill the dude. I guess you think you're the new tough guy, huh? Don't even try to get me to fall in love. What the fuck? One time there was a power outage and I noticed the control tower lights flare up like the tower was sucking up power. I always assumed the outages were from the storm, but I wonder what goes on in there. I don't know. They're shocking people's nuts. Whoa there! Slow your roll. This here's the control tower. I can't be letting you anywhere close to it. This is where they monitor prison activity, security footage, audio records. You have any idea what kind of valuable access to this tower is? It's worth at least 1,800 licks, minimum. Fine, 1,500. Don't push your luck. Bring me 1,500 licks, I'll let you peek inside. What's this? An IOU from Shatter. 1,500 licks. Shatter. Do you know what he was like when he first got here? Let's just say he wasn't as fearless as he is now. Yeah, I'll take the bribe. Put you there. Okay. One second.
Corruption. I should probably go make sure that chat wasn't forced to write this under duress. It's kind of weird that you were actually able to see him again.
Holy shit, that's good. Push past the pain.
Yeah, my dude's got like 2 freaking jumper cables just strapped to his nuts.
And it's Oblivion.
Someone standing motionlessly, an official-looking name badge clipped to their uniform reads Security Officer Constant.
Ugh. Ugh. That was quite the buzz. I might have gone too far this time. All my thoughts have become too much. I just needed...
Hey, hold on.
I had a convict in here. Oh, please. I just watch the screen. I don't make any of the decisions. Hang on. I don't recognize you. But that's not possible. I know the profile of every convict in custody. Every single one thinks my torturous perfect memory. Well, my total recall is that Director Susan's called in a mock robotic voice 37 times. Either I'm finally getting so much shocking myself or you don't have a record. It's refreshing. It's so torturous to be burdened with intimate details of every Maddox inmate, but with you, there's nothing to know. Tell you what, I'm gonna unplug myself and then we'll head over to the barracks together to sort this out. I've taken this too far, haven't I? I used to need just a mild electric current, a buzz to quiet my thoughts so I could sleep, but now my mind is a never-ending swirl of thoughts. I need 1,000 volts just to feel normal again. I wish I could make this all fade away. I wish.
Constant bangs a fist on the generator in frustration.
Nothing more than to be just quiet the thoughts.
He's dead. The smell of singed metal violates your nostrils. The shock was so strong, the bolts keeping their face in place have popped out. Where Constance's face? Oh yeah, no, that's So do we become someone else, effectively? Like, literally, or... Also assuming this is the end of chapter 1, then.
Oh! Oh my god. I can breathe through my mouth again. Oh my god. But this isn't my mouth. My body feels metallic. My thoughts are racing. I feel so anxious. Whoa, that surge was crazy feeling. Totally rocked me. Huh? And now I'm wailing in your head? Or something? Are you me now? I've got no control anymore. It's kind of nice. Reality seems so far away now. Do you have questions? This is probably the first time you've been able to speak in a while.
I don't know what I want.
Well, that's fair. Your identity's been washed away, and now you're having to figure out how to survive in this twisted hellhole. You know how processing time for new inmates is so long? Well, after that broadcast, the wait time went up to indeterminate. Riots throughout the...
Okay. Thought Discord was off.
You'll never get off this island without taking the tram. You'll never learn your identity or have a shot at leaving otherwise. But I mean, it's up to you. It's not like I really have a say. Not anymore. That's all. Guess I'm dead now. That's weird. Should I feel worse about it? I guess I kind of thought I might end up like this. That's, I guess that's more than anything. Well, as long as my identity is useful, it's yours. The guards will let me into the barracks, and if things go sideways, I can fight. Press F at any time to swap between Muffles and Constant. Huh. Also, why was that so cheery? Like, oh, this guy is dead. You are wearing his literal face. You freak. You have the tell you their record. Use in battle to learn about enemy attacks. You now learn Constant's cards in your mind. Some sort of generator. Power is not what he craves, my friend. It's just a mean to his electric end. What? It's you. What the? Last thing I remember, I was having a nice wrestle match and then all of a sudden... Wait, where the hell am I? Smells like a wet lamp in here. Bane Pop, Flip Table, and Timeout were added to the deck. Draw until 5 cards in hand, take damage. Exhaust 2 cards in hand. And then deal 15 damage. Self-inflict 15 damage, which is not amazing. Well, if it isn't the word dumper. Give meaty memory. Oh, good. I hate it when they call during my workouts. That's like my one rule. Don't call me when I'm lifting. 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then 3 to 8 p.m. They called me. When I didn't answer, they came to get me. We have a new job and it's starting immediately. I didn't even get to go home and give Abel a kiss on the forehead goodbye. Maybe that's why it all went wrong. Bad omen. I always give Abel a kiss on the forehead before a job. But the guys won't let me. They're mean about it. But they don't get too close when they taunt. They know I could crush any of them. But today I'm gonna have to crush someone else. Brick Bash, deal 12 damage, reduced based on target HP. Maybe. So are we hallucinating them? You know, like their responses, or are they actually... Oh, the ivory memories have to be Crocs, right?
Oh, well. It wasn't anything personal, Muffles. And don't flatter yourself. The bigger fish eats the smaller fish. Nature. But what they did to all of us isn't natural. They saw prey and told you shut. They saw a predator and unhinged my jaw. I mistook you for a smaller fish. I wonder what Maddox thinks of you.
Hunger, Flesh, Sharp Arsenal, and Taste of Blood were added to your deck. Heal 5 HP, if Bloodied, heal 10. But what is Bloodied? I keep seeing that, you know, reference, but nothing is telling me what Bloodied is. Gain 3 HP for every attack in hand. That could be good. Draw 3 attack cards and then exhaust.
Come closer, little birdie. I won't bite.
Oh man, I can't keep doing this voice, man. I just can't. It's too harsh on my throat to keep doing this. This is even more dialogue, and it's already been 2 hours, so... My plane is landing somewhere new. The city is alive, crowds forming for tonight's festival. I walk through the streets, brushing shoulders. So many people. I'm looking for one in the sea. I don't know them yet, and I may never know their name. But when I see them, I'll know. My gut will tell me. I've always been told I have a great smile. Problems seem to bounce off of it. I can get back to where I want as long as I don't push my luck. And then suddenly, there they are, sitting in the cafe window. I'm staring. I'm famished. Deal 3 damage for every attack card in hand. Could be good. There they are. Everything I didn't know I was missing until that moment.
When they see me staring, I flash my smile and I go to join them inside the cafe. It's a mortar and brick sort of place. The dark fragrance of ground coffee and persistent buzz of customers. I take a seat by them, and we start to talk. That night I'm walking to their apartment. It's in a sleepy part of town. The only light is the neon glow of the Rhodes Diner sign. I see their car. Then I hear something. I glance back, baring my teeth. Nothing. I turn to head into the apartment, and three shapes emerge from the darkness. Well of anger. Draw 4 attack cards and exhaust. Alright, so there's actually like a little bit of a story with him. Whoops.
Oh, hey Muffles. Nice to see you here inside of your own head, I guess. I'm still pretty happy to be free of all that mortal coil. No debt, no stress, no worldly desires. I feel quite zen.
Alright, Spark Baton. 20% shock, 3 damage. That could be good. I don't know what shock is adding up to, but there's another one with 40% shock. Taser Laser. Although that is a 2 value, so I might just only use Spark Baton. Then Jack in, gain 1 MP, 40% shock, requires not...
Hey there, Muffles. Beautiful weather we're having, wouldn't you say? I have a hard time remembering that day. Other people told me after the fact that it had been a good day, up to when it wasn't. I remember light and heat and feeling like my body had been scattered into the wind, which I mean, well, parts of it had. I remember coming into the hospital room and the first thing I saw being the massive logo of Maddox on the wall. Then I turned and saw a face I'll never ever forget.
Or in humor.
Oh yes. This is perfect. It tastes immaculate.
Oh shit! Okay. That could be good. Are these just hidden items somewhere, or... Nightmare fuel? Okay. Okay, what time are we at? 2 hours and 3 minutes now. My throat is really starting to hurt from just doing all these voices. I was not expecting this much dialogue. I don't know how much is left to chapter 1. I want to finish it, but if there's like another 2 hours, I might as well just split it into a second stream.
Dang, it looks like that surge short-circuited the grid. We're gonna have to turn on the generator beneath the mess hall. Try using Analyze on my body. I should have something that'll help.
Cyborg Class 3. Gained employment with Maddox 3 years ago to repay their medical debt. Debt remaining 301,247.
There's a physical key in the left pocket in case of an outage, which is what this surge seemed to have caused. And what a surge it was. I'm analyzing me. What a weird experience meeting you has been.
So, like, what happens when the guards find the dead body of Surge?
I can't see, Lord. I've gone blind.
Talk to an inmate? I don't know. What if they're mean or scary? I stayed put in that tower for a reason.
Petty wet bandit broke into homes, stole trinkets, and left every faucet running, somehow always a little damp. Who is that? Is that you, Carl? I've brought you back that donut. Have you brought back that donut I asked for yet? Wait, how is this darker here? Hey, 1 second. I'm going to try to find out how much is left of this. I can't imagine there's much left to Chapter 1. So, yeah, it looks like it's somewhere between like 2.5 hours to 3. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to, like... I don't know, like combine frickin' honey and whiskey or something to try to soothe my throat. I don't know. Wait, what is this? Central processing. Why can't something nice happen for once? It's always bad, bad, bad. Constant, you better be here to fix whatever the hell is going on with these lights. Oh, goody. Wait, can I ask Constant, or... No? Petty Kaiju, great name. Tattoo artists who, regardless of what art you ask for, would incorporate a T-Rex into the tattoo. Several lawsuits later. Boombox? Okay. Oh. Okay, normal things. Hello children, and welcome to a very special episode of Magic Systems Sermons. Today we're doing my favorite segment, Call-In Confessionals. Join me in welcoming today's first-time guest. It is the one, the only, Petty Blast. Greetings, Petty Blast. How are you feeling today? Good? Wait, I mean bad. I've been very bad. Yes, I'm sure you have. We're all bad. We are? Yes. Do you know why? Because we're in jail? No. We all try to be good, and we all end up acting badly. We're all special in the eyes of the almighty bigwig up above us, and none of us are. Oh, that's a lot to take in. Tell us, Petty Blast. Tell us all of your sins. Do I have to? Yes. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Relax, my son. Deep breaths. And all of your recent sinning will come to the forefront of your mind. My chest. Why can't I focus on anything? I feel so clammy. Breathe, Petty Blast. Remember to breathe. My mind's gone completely blank. Oh, good lord, I can't think of anything. Don't you dare take the Lord's name in vain. Spit your sins out or be gone. And sadly, that's all we have time with this caller. To the listeners across Maddox, be sure to stay tuned in to the Almighty. Okay. I'm gonna assume at some point we get a character that allows us to actually sleep in those things. I'm out here to repair one of the security cams. The storm did some damage to it. Alright. Be careful though. You're gonna get struck by lightning if you're out here too long. I wish. What was that? Nothing.
I'm sorry. What? Oh. Punch 10 things. So have I been missing items the entire time I've been finding these vases? I kind of forgot that punching was even a thing, and I didn't think that punching the vases would be a thing. I hope I haven't missed anything too important. Although it doesn't seem like there's much of anything in any of them, quite frankly. Colorful ink spot. God. A colorful ink pot sits at the bottom of the chest.
Hey, psst, listen. Okay, so I don't think you'll like this, but you gotta trust me.
You gotta trust that. I mean, there isn't any other way to.
Listen, just drink the ink pot and then I'll get access to the new color, okay?
You pop the cork and choke down the dark coagulated liquid. The ink tastes awful, of course.
You did it! Wow, my very own pawn. Now watch this.
Okay.
Hey, hang on, I'm about to... okay, you might need to meet me in your mind to activate it.
Is that it? Do I need to interact with this?
I don't know.
Is that really it? So... I wonder if you doing this in front of anyone is going to get a reaction out of them. What the heck's going on? Wait, what? No, we're... Huh? I thought Constance was supposed to be able to talk to people now. Garag, multiple accounts of assault and a RICO charge connected to underground fighting. Was a professional wrestler until seriously injuring 3 opponents in a battle royal style fight. So he has in combat art, why is he just a question mark? For his dialogue. The other infamous card counter traveled the world to play at casinos and leave before being caught. Has cards that go to the bone on their right hand from a mafia interrogation after winning an underground tournament. Crime scene photographer who sold photos to tabloids so they could afford to pay their daughter's college tuition. Oh. That's... He's like one of the most innocent people here. I don't really know where to go right now. Hmm? Okay, so it's like a get out of my way type of thing. It's a large metal board with countless rows of fuses labeled in tiny scroll text. It's all caked up in grimy dust and looks like it's been here for centuries.
Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. I think if I pull this and twist that, and then if I flick this switch, then we should be...
Okay. He is coming. He has arrived. I wasn't expecting a fight, otherwise I would have gone and added some of those new cards in. So this is definitely the librarian, right? Oh man, that seems kind of good that I actually blocked that. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I'm gonna assume that that is instant death if that hits. The stranger fades into the darkness. Okay.
In business. Who the hell was that? Alright, well that should do it. The lights should be back on now. We can access the guard barracks now.
A dead petty lies on the ground. Multiple stab wounds snake up their abdomen.
Oh god. Who did this? Was this the work of the mysterious person who tried to assassinate us? I guess we might never know. Unless...
What's Merkface doing here with Puddles?
Holy crap! I think they're gonna eat him! They've got a taste for petties. We could be next.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah,
I don't know if Muffles is really all that innocent, considering. Oh hey, this guy's still here. Convict nickname. Oh wait, this is Murph. Murph is non-inmate. I've actually met Murph before at an awkward Maddox Company mixer thing. It was required. I remember Murph really enjoying the catering.
Oh hey, Murph, you remember me? I was at that thing a while back. Yeah, I think I remember. You were standing between the Dodgem bar and the soup station. You hang out near me so you could look like you were socializing even though you knew I was too busy dining to talk. Yeah, good memory.
Ah!
Books are such a lovely escape.
What voice was I giving him before?
Ah, yes. Yes, indeed.
Shadow's quite smart, you know. I've been here a long time, long enough to know all about Shatter's little secret. But as long as he keeps sending along, compelling literature, no one needs to find out about Shatter's past. I am the librarian. I've been permitted to stay here as long as I tend to the books, but make no mistake, I'm a convict just like you. Moonlighter known across the Southwest as Old-Timer. Their fascination with ancient history had them digging up mausoleums for family heirlooms. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, maybe it's a thing you can only do to pet. And well, no, because I tried to use it on some petties before and they didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey, there's a mirror there. Okay, so it does actually show you differently if you were wearing someone else's face. Where was the guard barracks? Alright, there we go. I like how the guard doesn't really care.
Constant, what are you doing in the guard barracks? You're not supposed to be in here. I'm here to fix an electrical issue. Oh, alright. It's related to the outage earlier. This seemed to last a long time this time.
Really? Oh, he does. He doesn't care. Oh.
Brother, is that my brother? Oh, Sail Buddy, you've come to break me out of here.
Oh god, not D.
You came here just in the nick of time.
Are... How are you still alive?
Oh, you silver tongue, you. You're an even better poet than Derek. Oh, Derek. No, I mustn't cry. I don't have a lot of moisture left. Because I'm just ahead now. Ahead of the curve, as usual. Amazing jokes aside, I know where the director's keys are, but I'll need the rest of my party to get them. Each of the guards took a different part of me. Those bastards better be treating me with respect. But it's probably better for you to leave me like this. Go on without me. Forget the keys and start a new life. Spend the rest of your days trying to forget this awful place. I'm not but a child of the cruelty of man.
Good lord.
Go boldly, Sir Sister.
Why is this table like this now?
I require reassembly. I'll stay here and rest my weary body.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Huh? I don't know where to go with this. Okay, I see. What part is this? Is this his torso?
Hello, this is Miss Susan's office. Do you have an appointment?
I think I'm gonna have to fight that guy.
His abdomen is strapped to the rolling table. Did the belly button just wink at it? What the fuck?
Wait, is this a barbell? What is this thing? Alright, get that out of the way. Then I should just be able to... Let's get rid of this way. It is kind of funny though, in the fact that I played Abyssum not that long ago. Was it just earlier this week even, I think? Technically. Yeah, so it's like... Comparably, the puzzle level here is... Well, not really comparable, really. Okay. So that's 2 of 3. And then I'm gonna assume it's... fighting this guy. Really? What the hell do you think you're doing in here? Huh. It's kind of almost like Undine. Yeah, like the depiction in world and then the actual art type of thing. I just screwed up there. Oh hey, I forgot to actually edit my deck again. That hurt. That's doing a lot of damage. I think I'm being electrocuted by him too. And then no, we're good. Easy. Why the balloon pop? The guard's head burst. Oh, because eyeball. Oh, lovely. $15 what? Huh. I don't know what that is. Wait, is it really just that easy? Wait, hold on. Yes, actually, it is that easy. Okay. I thought that was going to be significantly harder, but no, it was brain dead. Yes, Steve's winking freaking belly button. Weirdo.
I'm back to new. And guess what else?
He reaches an arm down their throat up to their elbow and against great resistance, reaches out some keys.
I managed to couple down. I managed to couple them down after the director freaking decapitated me.
You received the director's keys. They've seen better days.
I don't even know why she was so angry. Like, whose keys are these anyway? And who needs this many keys? And what do we need them for? Hang on. Can I see them again real quick? There we are. Now they won't get lost like last time.
Dee holds out their newly attached arms up in the air, clearly wanting to be carried. You received Dee wearing... Okay. Mm-hmm. As you do. But now what? Is that's a pin code? This is that, okay.
Hello, valued inmates. Due to rioting across the Maddox prison system, the processing time for new arrivals has been set to indeterminate. What does this mean for you? It means that you're stuck in a miserable soaring rock and you can blame Scarlet and her cult for it. Friendly reminder that the punishment for rioting is 5 years of CIC. Have a lovely day at Maddox, the prison with purpose. Oof, that's not a good sign. CIC stands for chemically induced coma. Maddox can't get away with killing inmates, but this is almost just as bad. 5 years.
I mean, wouldn't you kind of want that though, Constant? You know, like constant thoughts torturing you and all that jazz?
The Maddox Transnational Tram connects the prison islands. This can take us to the main island where the warden is.
Well, I've never been outside of Dragon Crag. Wow. I can't wait to meet everyone on the other islands. Well, I guess that's my cue to unlock the door. No. 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 Not this one. No. Ah, I got it. No, wait, no.
Yeah, Shadow, sir. I told you they were trying to leave without us.
Well, it seems that boss job has started to take fate into their own hands. You took my advice. You adapted. You put yourself first. I would congratulate you, but you made a mistake. You turned your back on Shadow.
Did I do good, Mr. Shatter?
You did about as good as that miserable, puny, pathetic little petty mind allows you to.
Yeah, I did it. Good job. You're making the gang proud. I knew you had it in you. I'm so proud.
Shut up! You're supposed to feel ashamed. You lads can't even do that right. I stay in Draken Crag, Muffles, where it's safe. There was no way you were going to be getting to the warden anyway. Hand over the keys and...
I...
Hush, Shatter.
If you think for a moment I'm going to let a flat-faced freak and the psychotic psychic steal my chance to go home, then you deserve what's about to happen to you.
They have to come to this, dude. And I still never change my deck. Son of a bitch. Wow. That Man. Screw that and, man. I think I might lose this just because I should have those other cards in my deck and I don't. Guard up, bird up. Oh! Ugh. Okay, well. At least I didn't do that much damage. Well, he's halfway there, but so am I. I'm gonna need to get that humor here soon. Well... $38 HP left, so how much is that? 5 times would be 36 hits more, and that would be it, but, shit. Now we're okay. I think he does about 18 damage if he gets the full...
Oh, I missed... Oh, no! Oh, I did that very badly.
HP. Hypothetically, I could finish this in 1 turn if I get the... Yep. Not happening. Son of a bitch, that's close. Okay. Yeah, so that was close. Shatter found. Eh, you didn't have to come to this, dude.
My face. You broke my face. No. My face is... This isn't... No, it's not what it looks like. I'm not a Betty like them. I'm not like them. I'm not one of you.
One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
End me now, please. If there's any hope of you surviving out there, you have to grow a backbone. Kill me. Kill me! Got it. Doors are locked.
Oh, Lord. Did our face get even more fucked up? I don't know. Oh, okay. I wanted to see if I could go kill him, but I guess not now. So how's this gonna work? How am I gonna... What? All right.
Who killed me?
Good memory.
I don't really have any skills to offer. If I had, I might have kept myself from getting killed. It all happened so quick. It was so dark, and then I heard someone running, then stab, stab, stab. How could it all be... How could it all end in just a blink of an eye? Is that really all that life had in store for me? No, I can't. I won't. I'll track down this heinous culprit and take them downtown. You killed the wrong petty, friendo.
So he has no idea. Right.
You should have just joined the gang, Muffles.
Oh yes, for sure. Let me just show you what I... Psych!
There's no way you're kidding my skills out of me.
You haven't even really killed me yet.
Betties represent everything wrong with society, inside and outside of Maddox. Anxious, stagnant, complacent, cowardly. To them everything is terrifying, and they hide like rats in the dark, never knowing their potential. Once you realize your own strength, you can never turn back. Showing weakness or emotion for even a moment could mean reverting back. Can't slip up. Can't slip up.
So I guess that's an option. You can either kill him and take his stuff or don't for maybe something else later?
Oh, hey. And just where do you think you're going?
No, put the freak back together.
Do you even know how disrespectful you have been to my time? How long it takes to go and get a spare copy of these keys? Muffles has only been here for 2 hours, 46 minutes, and 2 seconds. So it can't have taken you that long to... I'm putting a stop to this. And this time... I'm gonna cave your face in. Ow! You hit me in the eye. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. This isn't worth it. God, I even broke a nail. I was just supposed to sit back and make sure inmates follow the rules. Apparently that's completely unreasonable for you lot. I've seen what you do to your victims. I've got too pretty a face to get it ripped off and won't bite you, psycho. Go on. Go to the mainland. Have fun. You have no idea what's in store for you there.
Okay, bye.
Give them more my regards.
And my resignation.
Benny! Get the nail repair kit ready.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. No, that's normal. Why does it have wheels?
We made it! I wonder if the main island is as vicious as Shadow says it is. I can certainly think of troubling inmates that came through processing I wouldn't want to run into.
Can you believe Shadow was wearing a different face onto their face? Whoa! You guys see that out the window? It's a water boat coming from ahead of us. Aye, what a boat! Oh, look how fast they're going to keep up. Wait a minute, is that... How could they?
Did they just shoot at us?
Overboard!
Wait, what? That looked like it just skipped a scene or something.
Mr. Shelby, I followed up on your request.
The ones that escaped the processing station, they've been dealt with.
I have an announcement. Set up my mic for a system-wide broadcast.
System-wide broadcast? But that's... Yes, Warden. One moment.
Is it gonna be a petty?
Hello, convicts of the body of Maddox. This is your warden. Body, I use the word intentionally. You all make up the very flesh and blood of Maddox, our beloved institution. Scarlet and her culture are part of this body, but they think they deserve to be independent. They start taking resources for themselves, moving into spaces they were never meant to, corrupting everything they touch. That's cancer. The Scarlet can to the rioters. Are you familiar with the concept of chemotherapy? I'm afraid that I'm all too knowledgeable on the topic. The body ingests poison that spreads everywhere, killing everything that looks even remotely like cancer. My question to each and every single one of you is this. Right now, do you look like cancer? Because poison is coming. That is, to me, scrap track and crack of every piece of wood and metal you can find.
I like the one that's just facing away on shore.
We will build a boat, sail the sea, and take the main island by storm.
My arm.
We will kill the warden and drink his blood.
Drink his blood?
There will be a new gang. We will be Petty Anarchy. What do you all say? Do you want to join Petty Anarchy?
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Why do they have their beds outside? Oh, because of the metal. Oh, it's this guy.
Do you have room for one more, Petty Shatter? Fathom?
Hey, look.
Hey, look. If it isn't me, you beat episode 1. Wowza. If I won, the buying episode 2 will mean giving your heart-earned buckaroons to a bossy. To bossy. A known hack. Where in tarnation did this headache come from?
Oh my god.
Wait, what's with like the Family Guy or the American Dad picture there? Oh no. That's not the type of fan art I want to be seeing. Of course there is. Yep, E. The troll face. Sparkle on this Thursday. Don't forget to be yourself. Evil Knight. Who is the middle top one supposed to be? Damn, not what I thought an E-seg was. Okay. Okay, so that's bottom left is him fighting the muscle head. That feels like there's missing art on this page. You know, I did make a Deltarune reference earlier, and yeah, there you go. There's one right there. Alright, so. So that is chapter 1 of Muffles' life sentence. That is... Oh, man. My throat hurts. There has been a lot of dialogue. So I will say, I like it. At least well enough. Yeah, so the artwork is obviously a big part of this. Part of that is, you know, lore-wise. Oh, well, you're being modified to you know, respect the appearance. Your appearance is being changed to respect that of which you have done in life, you know, as a crime, you know, whatever, right? You know, it's just an excuse to have zany characters, and that's fine. More zany characters is fine. I like it. I like the weird art and whatnot.
The card game aspect itself, I honestly feel, at least right now, but it doesn't help that I kept using the same cards and kept forgetting to change them out. Feels a little lacking. But I do like it. It does have some inspirations or influences from other games, but it is kind of being its own thing. I do like that it's not really taking itself too seriously either, like with the warden there of just, oh god dang it, I broke a nail, this isn't worth it, go on, I don't want to fight you, just, I'm resigning, go, be gone, just go to the main island and just, like, go die or something, it's not my problem anymore, you know, it's a little funny. Anyway. So yeah, the Chapter 2, Chapter 3, and Chapter 4, you know, the other chapters, all of them are $4 each. I would assume each of them is about 3 hours-ish, so, you know, it's about another 9 hours. I assume that's what the case is anyway. I don't know. But yeah, that is Muffles' life sentence. It's alright. It's... You know, I can't say it's better than I thought it would be, because... I don't know, I kind of thought it would be alright. You know, like, the weirdness being able to carry it, and yeah, like... You know, I think it's interesting enough. You know, I never actually used the color palette swap. Oh well. I guess if I ever get the other episodes, I'll be able to just check them out then, but yeah. That'll be it for now. I'm going to go soothe my throat, I think. Have a good one, folks, and yeah, if you actually want to play episode 1 yourself, it is free. It's just the other episodes are paid for. So, I mean, you know, it's basically just an extended demo, effectively. Anyway, have a good one. See ya.